Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Precious Metal Summit 2019 here in Zurich, and with me now is Ingrid Hibbard, the CEO of Pelangio Exploration, who wants to give us an update on the last developments in the company. Welcome, Ingrid.
Oh, pleased to be back again.
Yeah, great to have you here. We have spoken the last time, I think it was around April this year.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it's a good 7 months ago now. But you have a little bit of a new approach of the company, new take. So let's start with Africa, please. What changed there?
So we do have 5 projects that are our key projects, and all of them are near world-class mines. So yes, let's start first with Africa, where there's been some really exciting developments. We have 2 projects in Africa. At Obuasi, we have 284 square kilometers beside the Obuasi mine. AngloGold Ashanti has just completed their redevelopment plan. They're spending over $600 million to redevelop the Obuasi mine. They have in their last press release, they described it as a 36 million ounce ore body. That's on top of the 30 million ounces that have already been mined there. So we are next door to one of the monster high-grade mines in the world. And then at Manfo, also in Ghana, West Africa, we have a 100 square kilometer package, 14 kilometers from Newmont Sahafo. They've just completed a $100 million 50% mill expansion. So I really like to have resources next door to a mill that's just been expanded.
That is for sure. So what are the resources looking now like next to the Newmont mine?
Well, it's 300,000 in the inferred category and 200,000 ounces in the indicated category.
And
So
you're doing some work this year on that?
we will be doing
next
some
year, of
work
course?
this year, and well, probably not this year. Into next year, we'll be starting some work there for sure.
And what could be a target for you, let's say, after the next drill program, that you can say, okay, now we go to 600,000-700,000 ounces? Is that realistic?
Well, absolutely, but it's going to take some time.
Yeah.
And we actually have some new target areas, so it may not just be drilling in the area of the existing resource, because we've got some new target areas to look at.
Fantastic, good. And then in Canada, what happened there?
So in Canada, when we were here last time, we had bought a project generator. So we're up to 14 projects in Canada now.
Okay.
And so part of what we're doing is positioning ourselves before I think the gold market's on the cusp of something wonderful. So we've been positioning ourselves to acquire as much as we can afford at these lower prices. But I'm only going to tell you about 3 of those 14 projects. The 3 are our key projects, and they are all near world-class mines.
Super.
So in Timmins, we have 2. One is 800 meters from the Dome pit. The Dome is it's the oldest mine in the Timmins camp and one of the historic famous mines of the camp. The other one is the Dalton property. It's 1.5 kilometers from the Hollinger mine. And that's a 19 million ounce mine. And it is, again, one of the historic big mines in the Timmins camp. Where we're going to be working next is, starting in January, is near Kirkland Lake, where we have a Grenfell property close to the historic Macassa mine in the Kirkland Lake camp. And we're following up there. It's had very little work recently, very little. But in the 1940s, there was a couple bulk samples done. One was half ounce, so 0.5 ounces, not grams, and the other was 0.7 ounces.
So that's over 20 grams. Yeah?
So, wow. So we are going to be following that up, and we're starting to drill that in January. So there's a lot going on.
Absolutely. How many meters do you want to drill then?
It's going to be small to start. So we're going to do 4 holes, or 3 holes, maybe 1,500 meters, something like that.
Okay, fantastic, great. And you have the money to do it, of course?
Absolutely. And one of the things, part of the reason we're focusing right now in Canada is it is so cost effective for us to drill there. It's unbelievable. At Dalton recently, we were able to do all the target generation and 4 holes for $150,000.
Wow, that sounds like a bargain, I would say.
Canadian.
Yeah, fantastic. Great, so when can we expect results then?
Well, if we drill in January, it would probably be, to be safe, March, maybe
Okay.
end of February.
Super, perfect. Ingrid, that sounds great. So we wait for the results, and I'm pretty sure we see us at PDAC.
Absolutely.
Great. Thank
Thanks
you very
for
much.
giving me the
Super.
opportunity. Bye-bye.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was Ingrid Hibbard, the CEO of Pelangio Exploration, and you heard it just aside of world-class mines in Ghana, but also in Canada. And yeah, the drills are turning, so we expect by end of February, beginning March, just right for PDAC, of course, some good results, hopefully. Yeah, and I would say stay tuned, check out the company. Thanks for watching us, and bye bye from Zurich.